Hey, what's happening, slow mo gamers? This is D Gamer Slow Mo. Currently picking a mission errand. I'm going to be doing errands for my next 4 videos just because I'm taking you guys on the journey of 100% completion. Again, it's Horizon Zero Dawn. This is D Gamer Slow Mo. Shout out to my nephew Jiajuan. Shout out to my family. Holla back. And shout out to my fans if I have any by now. If I don't, hey, I could be my own fan. All right, let's get it going. We're gonna select one of the missions. What I usually like to do is select the closest mission to me. It doesn't really matter the level because my level is far beyond any of these missions, so I don't have to worry about it right now. I am hoping that they come out with some more missions for the game, like they do. I mean, I did pay $100 for it, so we'll see how that goes. We're gonna go and play this mission. It's called Collateral. Let's see what happens. Take it here. Quest menu. I did just complete in foreign lands, but that mission, the audio didn't come out correct because I had my headphones on backwards. I didn't know that mattered. It being a microphone, I thought, it was a microphone. So I guess it matters which side the microphone's on. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, that was a very real sneeze. Don't know why I'm sneezing, and it's summer. A nice Sunday afternoon or evening, or whatever you depict it as. When you kill animals like that, like say for instance I kill this boar, he will run. He has nowhere to go. He really evaded me. Oh, he ran right.
Right.
The animals will run into the machines. If you did not know that, they will. And at first when they were doing it, I'm like, oh my god, did he know I was gonna run into him? And then I was surrounded by freaking sawtooth. And I'm like, wait a minute. Wait just a freaking minute. Hold on. And then it happened again, and I was like, you know what? This was programmed into the game for this specific reason, and he did that on purpose. And then from then on, I just saw them continue to do that. That guy right in the eyeball. See if we can get an explosion happening for this video. Again, if you're just joining us, I am currently doing a side errand. D-Gamer Slow-Mo. Trying to keep the commentary going. Oh shit. They will not give me that explosion, will they? Popping him in his goal the whole time. Oh, maybe because I'm using the wrong arrow, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try that one more time. Full power here. 3 arrows on the bow. I want him to turn around and look at me so I can pop him right in the goal. Not doing it. Okay. He's iffy. Uh-oh, one saw me. Want to get one of them at least curious so we can get one of these explosions going before I go on and continue my mission. There are 3 of them. I could take all 3 of them on and probably win, getting away with just a bit of my life. But I just want the explosion slow-mo. Oh, too close. Alright. Gotta love it. Take this guy out. You know what hit him. Oh, I actually got 2 of them. Alright, let's try this Tear Blaster arrow. One of my favorite arrows in the game is Tear Blaster arrow, and you'll see why right now. Oh. Alright, he knows I'm here. He hit me, and now I am ticked off, ladies and gentlemen. You don't hit the gamer and get away with it. Oh, he's running. He's gonna hit and run. No, thank you. You are going to die. You want to pop those arrows right in the middle of that little guarded thing or whatever it is. And you want to shoot one of those canisters with slow-mo with a fire arrow, and it will explode him. Like that. And you pick another arrow while he's burning guys. Let's help him put this fire out, shall we? Do it in slow-mo. Guess not. Slow-mo. Fast motion works too. I'm purposely shooting him in the gall because with that attack, anybody in the area, ow, let me get health here. Go Aloy. Anybody in the area will sustain damage from it. So I want to, including myself, but mostly him. And I just use his weak arrows and just an onslaught of just fast shot arrows. And I told you, ladies and gentlemen, I could take all three of them out if I wanted to. Just for your viewing pleasure. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Gamer Slow-Mo here. If you guys are just joining me, I'm on a side errand. Side errand is called Collateral. And I guess these guys are kind of like my collateral damage. They're in my way, so I had to remove them. Slow-Mo. Gonna pop that blaze canister just like so, and try to stay out of the way and not get hit with the fire, but it did anyway. These guys know what they're doing. He's probably gonna die from burning. Standing damage, he is down. As 3 snap balls took him down. And like I said, I got away with scathe of my life. Machine parts, that's that boar I was chasing. And I'll show you guys why I was chasing that boar, which kind of pointless to do it, but at the same time it's not pointless. Like I was explaining in the other video that didn't have audio. You have 2 main ways of health. Your first main way is obviously foraging. Looking around for plants that are of the medical nature. Because there are other plants, and those plants do help you with other things. But my favorite plant happens to be the medical plants, because it keeps you alive. That bar up there you see to the top left of underneath the health is the health bar. So I try and keep that full myself. But there are other means of getting health, and I'll take you in real quick and show you. You want to go to crafting. Once you go to crafting, you want to go to traps and potions. You go to traps and potions, you go to health potions, and, you know, forge you some health potions. I like the full health potion, full health boost potion. Those are my 2 favorite potions. I don't really like the other health potion, even though it still is health. I like those 2 health potions because one, if you get full meter of health, and the other one, it boosts your full meter of health, so it makes you harder to kill. Alright. For a duration of time, that is. You gotta swim across this. We are currently on an island, actually. An island that I don't want to be on. So we're moving, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody's just joining us now, we are doing a side errand. Again, a side errand. I kind of made a dive out of that. We're doing a side errand. The side errand is called Collateral. I have beat the main story to full completion, but what happens at the end of the game, you'll see if you beat the game. I'm not about spoilers, but if I do spoil anything, I'm sorry. And if I begin to do it too much, and it's like, yo, D-Gamer, you're getting on my nerves. Stop doing that. Send that message right into my video. I'll read it and I'll stop. I'll stop, I promise. Okay, so all I was saying before, there are 2 ways to do slow motion. One is when you slide and you aim, which is one of the easier ways to use your slow motion without actually using your slow motion bar. This is that thing to the right of the crosshair, or whatever you want to call it. Because it takes a little time to load back up. And if you're just getting one, it depletes so fast, and then it takes forever to load back up. But it always seems to be there when you need it, which is cool. If you don't tend to use it too much, like myself. Kind of how I gave myself the name D-Gamer Slow-Mo, because I just love this game for that slow motion aspect. This is another way that slow motion happens, which is actually a third and hidden way that I really haven't even spoke of, because you can't actually attack while you're like this, so it wasn't worth mentioning. But it is another way, and I'm actually just replenishing my ranks here. I do have other weapons also, but these are like some of my favorite weapons to use. I'm going to try to get these guys to chase me actually a little bit more, so I can try to set me a little trap here. If we can can get him to run into the trap. Like he's trying to cut me down. I'm gonna actually use slow-mo. That's gonna help me right now. You guys attacking me. I don't want to die. Oh, on my broadcast. I didn't know it stayed connected to me. Let's get some help going. Like it's staying connected. I think he ran into my first one. These guys are ruthless. Yes, I do. I am playing the game on hard. I mean, because there's no other way to play the game. Any game, actually. I like playing games on hard because they're more. Oh my goodness. Sweet. They do not want to give me any space to do and set my traps here, which is smart because they will die. And you see that, ladies and gentlemen, right? Ran right into my trap. I told you in the last video I was getting one of them guys to run into my trap. Let's try to make the trap the killing blow. I like to set self challenges for myself in my videos. See if we can get them done. See if I'm as good as the game as I say I am or I want to be. They are coming hard right now. So these robots in this game, they actually learn your tactics, kind of. I would say kind of, because I've been able to use the same tactics on a plethora of bots or animals, or whatever you want to call them. I've been able to use the same techniques on them again and again, and it tends to work. He's right next to me, but I just got balls like that. Alright, we'll kill this guy. Like that. We'll get him out the way. That way we only got one left and he is almost dead, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to shoot him one time with an electric arrow. I'm going to pray that I don't hit him in a vital spot that'll actually take him out. I just want to wound him a little bit more. So that when he does run into my electric wire trap, he actually does sustain that last bit of damage that we need for him to die. Take him down about that much. Actually, maybe a little bit more. Oh, he died! Oh, God! Oh, God. And that was that, I guess. I'm sorry about that, guys. I should have just left it at good enough, but when good enough is not enough, you become a perfectionist. Oh, my jeez. Let's see if we got anything we can use. We got some sparkers. We probably actually can use all of that stuff. Use quite a bit traps here. Trying to just get him to go. I probably could have just left it alone, guys. I apologize for that. But you did see the guy, first guy, you couldn't really see it come out of frame, but he ran into one, and then the other one was right in the middle of the frame. He ran into one, but it was not timed right. That's why I wanted to get a killing blow with one, but we did get two of them to run into my traps. As you can see, I have some trapping skills, and my skills do get better than that. I just was, yeah. So, what kind of canister? Got a freeze canister. Let's get one of those. There you go. Like it? I love it. It causes a freeze explosion. Probably should cause a fire explosion because of that sawtooth up there, but I rarely cause freeze explosions, so I'm just gonna take the chance and do it.
Here they come.
These guys will attack. Well, as you know, every animal in the game attacks. You use some slow-mo. Gamer. Yeah, I missed. I like her mechanics. I like the way they have her move in the game. It's just so human. Like some of the things that, you know, I don't know if you guys were outdoorsy as kids, but when you climb up a hill while you're squatting, that's exactly what you do right there. Get on all fours.
Okay.
Playing hide and go seek, trying to win the game or whatever you guys play with kids. Anyway, probably shouldn't have bothered these machines. But heck, I was like, oh, that was not what I meant to do. Shoot that canister. If you don't begin to run. And they are not the easiest to target because they're like antelope. Oh, so I'm coming and I try to keep aiming anyway. That's just the gamer for you. Very determined to do what I set out to do. He is destroying me on this downhill battle. Let's get running. Keep diving. He's got a frame and he can leap very far distances. Got a few washers with him. I probably should run toward my mission. Very rarely do you see D-Gamer retreat from a battle, but those guys were not in my plan to actually attack and cause an explosion. These guys were. So back to what I was doing now that they have no type of protection as of the moment. And we are one canister is popped and I dive at Watcher unknowingly. And since these guys want to help out, pretty much now all I have to do is just shoot the guys who are frozen and they'll sustain a lot of damage. Much like myself, if I keep leaving this guy out of frame, he's gonna kill me. There we go. Now, what you're gonna see me do is called overriding. You didn't know already. I'm taking over this guy. Could make him be on my team, but he has a partner who says, heck no, D-Gamer, you are not taking him over. This is what I'm gonna do about this guy. I need somebody still alive for this guy to attack. So what I'll do is I'll bring him this way. I'll hit him again. Give us more time to override this guy. We are getting it. It is done, ladies and gentlemen. I now have a sawtooth as a pet, and he does not play around. One hit, that guy is done. That is the override technique that she has when she, sometime in the story, for the lack of me spoiling the story for you guys, which I almost did. I apologize. I'm full on all fronts. You guys did not see that frost explosion, but it happened. We all know it did. And those guys are probably way down the hill by now. That's a turkey. You know, when they amscray, actually over there. When they amscray, they usually go a little bit further than that. They went to the adjacent area. Little do they know, they no longer have a sawtooth on their side. So let's get this freeze explosion. Let's make it a good one. And let's also not get hit by it. That's a biggie. I like to hit the one that's usually in the middle of the herd, because then usually the whole herd gets hit with the repercussion of the explosion. That guy probably won't get hit. And this guy's wandering too far off. He must have been hit. He's wounded. That's the one that I wounded before with the first explosion. You see he's limping. See if I can get him with this explosion and complete the job. Get him in slow motion. It's a freeze canister on the other end somehow. And that is a freeze explosion, ladies and gentlemen. That is how it happens. These guys are gonna run. Little do they know that the sawtooth is on my side. He'll actually go and hunt them. That's what I'm doing, is watching them. And he's gonna get us some more blades here, which is perfect, because that's what we are in need of the most. All these guys are not carrying blades, they're carrying chill water. That does not make me happy about what I'm doing right now. Just wasting valuable video time for nothing. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and keep going to the mission. But that was a freeze explosion. Let's keep moving, slow-mo gamers. If you're just joining us, we are on a side errand called Collateral. I've been doing miscellaneous things on the way to the mission, but we're getting there. We're getting to the mission right now. I kind of used up most of my health. Probably shouldn't have. Now I have to use one of my potions if things get hairy.
Here comes the snow.
Here comes the snow. We need to find some health plants. There's one. And when you get to like the top of mountains, you find a lot of those little shrubby looking health plants, but they actually carry a good amount of health. Fill your health bar up in no time. If you're not too focused on that's exactly what you want to do, like while you're moving around, picking them up all miscellaneously. Yeah, they fill you up. See, just that fast, I almost got a full first bar of health. Get on with our merry little way. I like to carry the standard arrow. I like to carry it around
I might need these.
for a bunch of different reasons. If I have to all of a sudden get trigger happy and it's just not a valuable like arrow that'll make me be like, oh man, I have no more materials to replace it. Oh my god, why'd I use it? Like whatever, you know, back up off me. It's like my warning shot, I guess. I'm gonna hit the target with it, but it's not gonna kill the target. It's probably not gonna phase the target too much. So. Probably should have got a mount. Probably still could. If I run across some boarheads or something, I'm gonna actually use one of those guys to mount. I wish they made it so we can use the sawtooth or any of the attacking machines, or rather any machine as a mount. Like I would have a tall neck as a mount. Guys, see this video, let me know what mount would you have if you have this game, or if you've been watching me play this game. What would you use as a mount? What would be your favorite mount in this game? Just pick this video up, leave a comment, let me know. Probably a rock, yeah. This game takes place and is simply beautiful. It's amazing. If you have an HDR TV, you will appreciate this game to the utmost. You will defend this game against people. Like you'd be like, dude, Horizon Zero Dawn is like the greatest, most sexiest looking game as far as graphics and gameplay ever made. Kudos to the game creators for this one. This is actually a pre-order. Pretty much all my games are pre-orders. I don't just buy games all wackily. I don't just buy games and say, hey, yeah, it's the game I bought. Let's see what it's like. No, I actually like study and see if I actually want the game before I actually, spend money on the game. Because if I buy a game, I'm definitely gonna buy the whole game, add-ons and all, and that it usually runs about $100 on a PS4. And who has $100 to just waste? Now, as menacing as these sawtooth guys are, there's something else even worse than these guys. That is kind of just like these guys, actually. It's called a Ravager, and that thing has a turret on its head. It being huge and quick and fast wasn't scary enough. I'm gonna try to trigger a fire explosion with one of these guys if they give me that angle. Probably gonna use some of my slow-mo juice just to get a zoom in. I probably shouldn't have highlighted both of their canisters, but I did, so okay. would be a very bad idea to get in a scuffle with these guys right now because I have little health supply to resupply my health in. Yeah. All in all, not a good idea, but me being me, I'm gonna try it anyway. Just to give you the guys some a little excitement other than me running my mouth. Get the angle. Gonna give it to us. No, they like encase it now. It's like weird. It used to be like hanging out. Oh wow, I didn't mean to do that. That's awesome. Here we go. Now what I'm gonna do in a situation like this is try my best not to be hit. Scope these guys in my frame so they can't blindside me, which they love to do. And take one over. Override one. But that is gonna be hard. Keeping the other one in the frame. Oh! Just dived under him. Let's show these guys some buff. That one's running, so it's perfect, right? Override this guy while he runs. And bada bing, bada boom. Just like that, staying no damage. And now I have a guardian, if you will. Make it easier for me to get my kill shot with this guy. You want to be careful not to attack your overrated machine because they will turn back barrel. And I just got attacked. So if I do the explosion, it will turn my machine against me, which I'm perfectly prepared for. Actually, okay, that worked out. Actually earned me some blades now. I think they purposely did that, ladies and gentlemen. Put the blaze, like that was probably like an update in the game, where the blaze is not as easy to pick off anymore. It's like, where do you hit this guy with? Where's the blaze canister? Like if I go in this mode, the blaze canister is in his chest, right? But how do you hit it? They want to make you knock some of these plates off of him, off like the side of his chest or so. Once this blaze stops being illuminated, I can tell you. There we go. You can see, like, he's got plates or whatever. You gotta shoot them, knock those off the side of him, and then you can have access to killing him with the blaze cannon. Here we go to the mission for real this time, guys. I apologize. I get sidetracked a lot, but I think, you know, that makes for a good video. You know, you're not just watching me do missions and I'm always just doing missions. I'm human, you know. So some things catch your attention and you just get determined and you're like, dude, I'm going to kill you, you little turkey. Run past me. Alright, anyway. As you can see, I'm always checking plants, downed animals, anything for medical wild. These guys are called long legs. They are very fast. Weakness happens to be electricity arrows. They're smarter than scrappers, so putting those guys into traps are very hard. After I'm done with the errands, just before I go on to the side missions, I have an idea of what I'm gonna do next with my next couple of videos after that.
Save these for the trail.
Guys, just keep tuning in and you'll know what it is. If you don't, then I guess I'll watch my own videos. See where I can improve. Maybe stand on track a bit more. Kind of running around big open areas because I want to pick up some health before I get to this mission. How did I get on a mountain? Oh.
So much for being careful.
Be careful, girl.